and the future belongs to us. The spirit of American independence will never fade, never fail, but will reign forever and ever and ever. After just 2.5 years, our country is soaring. Our communities are thriving. Our economy is booming. We may have the greatest economy in the history of our country.
And there are more Americans working today than ever before in the history of this country.
Since the election, we've created 6 million new jobs. We've lifted more than 6 million Americans off of food stamps. And we're getting Americans off welfare and back into the labor force. And they're so happy, and they're making money, and they love what they're doing. African American, Hispanic American, and Asian American unemployment have reached the lowest rates in the history. The woman's unemployment rate is now the lowest in 65 years. And we're once again defending and promoting our great American values. And we're saying Merry Christmas again. Do you notice? Remember? When I asked for your support in 2016, Americans of faith were under assault. But the shameful attempt to suppress religious believers ended the day I took the oath of office.
When my wife Karen returned to teach art at an elementary Christian school earlier this year, we faced harsh attacks by the media and the secular left, and a major newspaper reporter actually started a new hashtag called Expose Christian Schools, inviting students to share their horror stories. The freedom of religion is enshrined in our First Amendment and in the hearts of every American. And these attacks on Christian education are un-American.
We're cherishing our nation's religious heritage once again. My administration has taken historic action to protect religious liberty. We're preserving our country's vital tradition of faith-based adoption. And we're proudly defending the sanctity of life. Every child, born and unborn, is made in the holy image of God. And that is why I have asked Congress to prohibit the late-term abortion of babies.
You're entering an America where you have a president and an administration that are standing strong for all the liberties we cherish. The freedom of speech, the freedom of religion. And we stand without apology for the sanctity of human life.
We've taken action to uphold free speech on college campuses. Colleges are now, by the way, looking around very carefully when they throw conservatives and religious folks off of their campus. Democrats are determined to pack the courts with radical left judges. That is why I will soon appoint my 145th judge to interpret the Constitution as written.
We've been upholding the foundation of our laws by nominating strong conservatives to our courts at every level, and I promise you, as of this last week, 103 judges confirmed to our courts, and every one of them will uphold all the God-given liberties enshrined in the Constitution of the United States. We've been rebuilding our military, standing with our allies and standing up to our enemies. And under this administration, if the world knows nothing else, the world knows this: America stands with Israel.
I recognize the true capital of Israel and opened the American embassy in Jerusalem. You go back many, many presidents, they said they were going to do it. They never did it. They just didn't do it. They campaigned, I will recognize all of them. This is many, many presidents, not just President Obama. He campaigned on it too, never did it. Bush campaigned on it. Clinton campaigned on it. Everybody did. They didn't do it, and I did it. And this year we recognized Israel's sovereignty over the Golan Heights. That was another big thing. My administration is also speaking out against religious persecution all around the world.
The truth is, we live in a time when the freedom of religion is under assault. Yesterday, I was informed by the U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom that today, Christians suffer more persecution around the world than any other religion. In fact, the United Kingdom released a report just last week that said persecution of Christians worldwide is near genocide levels. No one should ever fear for their safety in a place of worship, and these attacks on people of faith must stop.
In America, we reject the failed socialist ideology of government domination. America was built by innovators and entrepreneurs, pioneers and pastors and ministers and priests and families and factory workers and rabbis and dreamers and doers. Our destiny is not written in Washington, it's written in our hearts. We know that faith and prayer, not federal regulation, defines the moral character of our country. We know that.
And as our first Vice President, John Adams, said, our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people. It is wholly inadequate to the government of any other. So just know, as you strengthen your foundation of faith, the foundation of faith among the American people, you will be strengthening the foundation of America itself.
Above all else, we know this. In America, we don't worship government, we worship God.
We will always stand up for the right of Americans to live, to learn, and to worship God according to the dictates of their conscience.
With your help, our nation will prosper in the fullness of faith and the glory of liberty. Our families will be strong, our children will be free, our country will be safe, and America will forever remain one proud nation under God. Together with the love, the prayers, and devotion of everyone in this room, and the millions and millions of patriots all across our land, we will make America great again for all Americans, greater than ever before. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
And never forget, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's liberty. And you're going to make America greater than ever before. Congratulations, class of 2019. You did it. God bless you, and God bless America.
하나님의 영이 있는 곳에 자유함이 있다. 이건 추상적인 개념이 아니야. 실제로 미국의 건국 정신이란, 미국의 기본 질서란 바로 이런 거야. 우리는 오직 하나님만 예배한다. 그렇기 때문에 이 종교의 자유를 지키는 데 필요한 제한적인 역할만 국가가 수행해라. 또한 이 하나님의 형상을 닮은 인간의 잠재력과 창의력이 극대화될 수 있는 곳이 바로 시장이기 때문에 이 시장이 원활하게 돌아갈 수 있을 만큼만 국가는 기능해라. 국가는 사유재산을 인정해라. 딱 거기까지만 해라. 이게 바로 미국의 건국 정신이고, 트럼프-펜스 정부는 이 기본 질서를 회복하자고 하는 거예요. 그럼 반대편에 무슨 체제가 있느냐? 국가가 모든 것을 해주는 사회가 있어. 이 종교는 믿지 마라. 밥 먹을 땐 이렇게 해라. 네가 무슨 그런 사업을 하냐, 위험하다 하지 마라. SNS 하지 마라. 국가에 안 좋다. 술 많이 먹지 마라. 좋은 인민이 되지 못한다. 인간관계는 이렇게 해라. 가정의 형태를 이뤄야 된다. 먼 곳에 있는 얘기를 하는 게 아니야. 바로 우리랑 인접해 있는 중국과 북한만 가봐도 이런 사회가 펼쳐져 있어. 그렇다면 지금 대한민국이 치르는 전쟁의 본질은 뭐냐? 이 섞일 수 없는 두 체제 중에 하나만 선택하는 거야. 지금은 평화를 말할 때가 아니라 전쟁을 불사하더라도 둘 중에 하나를 선택해야 되는 때다. 아무튼 요새 답답한 소식들이 많은데 이럴 때일수록 우리가 나아가야 할 분명한 방향성이 무엇인지 한번 얘기해보고 싶었다. 들어줘서 고맙다. 가라. 간다.